What's up, everyone? We're just doing some Chewy Bowl race talk today. Right now, they're running some hot laps. Kill Drake is your quickest car so far with a 11.169. Second, Swashing with 11.220. We'll get ready for some more hot laps here. Just a moment. Looks like the 7X rolling out for his hot laps now. I they'll go into commercial break here. Hopefully everyone is having a good day today. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week, it's hump day. So, almost a weekend. Hopefully, you guys have a good weekend also. And let me know your plans for the weekend, what you're going to be doing on the weekend, all that good stuff. Let me know who your favorite race car driver is. Right now, they're showing a Route 66 commercial on Flow Racing for the Total 66 racing car show. I think that's September 15th or something like that. It's coming up in a few months. Like I said, though, hopefully everyone is having a good day. If you're new here and haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. They're just doing some hot laps right now for Chewy Bowl. They're just in a commercial break right now, but hot laps are running right now. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other videos as well. We push a lot of content on this channel. Daytona 500 is coming up. They're showing a commercial for that right now. Hey, what's up, Dad? Like my dad just said. Hopefully everyone is having a good night. Happy Wednesday. Right now they're just talking with the fastest car from Hot Laps. Aiden Price. His car was very fast in Hot Laps. Car was a little slow in our cars were a little slow to begin with in Hot Laps because the track was a little muddy and a little bit cool from outside weathers. Yup. Hey, Mike. Guess what day it is? Hump day. Some hump day racing, folks. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day. Welcome to M.E.Racing. Here we post a lot of racing content, a lot of other content, so check it out if you're new here. Those of you who watch the stream later, I appreciate you all. So, Emerson Axum going out for her hot laps here. She should be pretty quick in her hot laps, but we'll see how she does here. You should message Mike, be like, hey, Mike, guess what day it is? Thompson Mishiro out there for his hot laps. That's one of the rookies. Or not the rookies, but one that's coming up through the ranks. He's getting better and better every time he's out there. He's Nestrick out for his hot laps. Should hear more about dates you could race Stafford soon. Yeah. I'll be racing Stafford Speedway next year in the Wild Thing Karts and Senior Outlaw guys. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you guys a lot of content on that also. We'll have the tripod set up on the fence, recording the race, and then we'll post it on YouTube. Probably. If we're not doing something else or getting ready already, try to set it up and record it for the race. Here we go. Green flag up in the air. Emerson Axum getting up to speed. 70. Also working at bottom. 27. Working at kind of middle groove. Scene will be talking to Precision. Or yes, Sean will be Sean. It says scene, but I know what you meant. Sean will be talking to Precision this week at the banquet. All right, sounds good. Oh, looks like we got one stop. The 7X. Mercero. Drake still your fastest car with a 11.169. Second is Watson with 11.220. Ooh, looks like someone's shock fell off. Rut row. That's not good. Ooh. Yeah. Whole shock fell off a car, it looks like. But, yep. Drake is first, quickest with 11.169. Second, Swatchin with 11.220. Third, Swindell with 11.232. Fourth, Hinton with 11.257. Fifth, Thomas Jr. with 11.261. Sixth, Womack with 11.305. Seventh, Robinson with 11.320. Eighth, Copeland with 11.371. Ninth, Mizarell 11.419. 10th, Torgerson 11.425. Stewart 11.449. Cox 11.457. Tim Buckwalter 11.448 or 11.480. Newell 11.499. 11.521 for Price to round out the top 15 quickest. That 71 is a cool guy. I think that's the one that was in the wheelchair that one time. He has like an electric plug-in where he plugs in his wheelchair. Just like a chill guy. I think I saw him at the I was watching full version. I think I saw him at Chewy Bowl Nationals. Looks like Copeland's gonna be your quickest car. 11.147. Second, Drake 11.169. We'll get one stopped. 21.5B. That's Buckwalter. Yeah, I know Tim Buckwalter. Looks like his car's smoking. Uh-oh. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're just tuning in, right now it's Hot Laps. If you're new here, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other videos as well. We post a lot of content on this channel. Welcome to M.E.Racing. Here we do race talk, race highlights, and race recap. I also race in real life. I race a quarter midget, which is a quarter school of what they run. Next year, I'll be running at Stafford Springs, Connecticut in the senior outlaw division. So that should be fun. Or actually, this year, not next year. Next year, hopefully, I'll be running at Stafford Speedway. I'll be running senior outlaw. I'm also gonna try to run my quarter midget also, but it's gonna be in a half car. That's if we can find a chassis for it. We have someone that said they have a motor. We just need to find a chassis. So that's also a possibility. Definitely have some opportunities. I'm always open to opportunities also. Always open to sponsorship also. If you guys want to sponsor, just message me or my dad on Facebook, M.E.Racing. Let us know. Let me know who your favorite race car driver is, who you hate, who you dislike. I don't know. Let me know. Who's your rival? Chat it up, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. We have a leaderboard for who chats the most for every stream. It'll be however many people are on the leaderboard, either like top 10, top 3, however many people are on the leaderboard. I'll let you guys know who it is. Right now, they're ripping out the front end on the 7X. Oh, you mean the kid from last night? Yeah, he is almost four. He's almost only 14. Kind of crazy. I wouldn't mind running here also. That would be fun. Yeah, Barnes. Right now they're putting a whole new front end on the 7X. They already got the new front end on. Now they're just getting the tie rods on the car. Next they'll do the shock probably. Whole new front end on the 7X car. Bertrands have something to do with that car. That's cool. Here we go, green flag for some more hot laps here. Get them ripping around. The 251 kind of getting a little bit loose on the top side. Gonna give his position up to the 40, but this is this hot lap, so where you are on the track doesn't matter. Just the lap matters right now. 88 ripping that high side, kinda. Copeland still your fastest car with a 11.147. Second, Drake with a 11.169. Third, Pursley with a 11.208. Fourth, Swanson with a 11.220. Swindell in fifth. Your fifth quickest car. Swindell 11.232. Hinton 11.257. Thomas Jr. 11.261. Eighth quickest Wopmek 11.305. Mizero 11.419. Torgerson 11.425. Newell 11.438. Stewart 11.449. Cox 11.457. Tim Buckwalter 11.4. Right now they're actually working on Buckwalter's car. Right now the person in the front of the car is scraping off all the dirt. In the back of the car, it looks like they're changing maybe a rear end because his car was smoking. So I think they're changing a rear end on Tim Buckwalter's car. Right now, they just took the right rear tire off. Now they're taking off the rear end. Or not the whole rear end. They took off the spindle. Taking off the left rear. Actually, yeah. I was wrong. They're taking off the left rear tire. Thought it was the right rear for a minute. Left rear tire they just took off. Now they're taking off the left rear tie rod. Man, they're working quick on that car. Definitely gotta be quick when you're working on cars. Can't be slow mode. Cause if you are slow mode, you're never gonna get anything done. You always gotta thrash on the car. Try to get it as good as you can. And always try to get back out there. That's why you wanna get things done as quick as you can. Tim Buckwalter's also helping with the car, along with his kid, and his crew chiefs. Looks like they're zip tying something together. Not sure what. Hopefully everyone is having a good day today. Happy Wednesday. If you're new here, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Our goal is to try to get to 5,000 subscribers or more for 2026. I know we can do it. So, if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe. Would greatly appreciate it. Let's try to get the 5 likes on the stream. We almost got there yesterday, so let's try to get to 5 on this stream. Let's get hype in the chat. We also have an alert that'll pop up on my screen, and I'll know who subscribed, so I'll definitely shout you out if you do, because I have Streamlabs, and on the top somewhere it'll say such and such subscribed. They're showing a Daytona 500 commercial right now. Daytona 500 will be February 15th. That should be a good race. When the schedule comes out for Stafford, I'll let you know the schedule and let you guys know what races I'm running to keep you guys up to date on things. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped up for Daytona too. Should be a good one. If Smokey is here, I still have your card, my man. I'm gonna mail it out. Just give me your address. You have 24 hours to claim. I'll give you 24 hours to claim. If not, then I'll just keep the card, I guess. That's what normally people do. Give you 24 hours. If you don't respond, they'll just keep it. So I'll give you 24 hours to claim that, Smokey. If not, you snooze, you lose. Welcome in, welcome in. We got 4 people four people here right now. If you're new here, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other videos as well. We post a lot of content on this channel, so would greatly appreciate if you check it out. We've got a lot more content coming up, so stay tuned. More content from my races, upcoming races, race recap, race talk. So yeah, turn on those push notifications so you never miss when we go live. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all are having a good day today. Sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and enjoy the stream. Right now, they're on commercial break. When they come back, we'll have some more hot laps, though. Let me know who your favorite race car driver is, what you had for dinner, or what you're gonna have for dinner. Hopefully, someone has some chili since it's chili bowl. Yesterday, I had some chili for dinner. It was pretty good. Chili for chili bowl. Get it? And no, I did not do that on purpose. I did not eat chili on purpose. It was just like something I wanted to eat. Here we go. We're back for the 40th annual Chili Bowl Nationals in the Tulsa Expo Raceway, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I definitely want to go down there one year to watch the Chewy Bowl or Tosa. Definitely will be a fun time. I'll definitely do a live stream on it if we're there. Probably live stream maybe some of the races. As long as I don't stream the whole thing, I shouldn't get shut down. So but yeah, we do need to go. That'll be fun. Looks like we're getting ready for national anthem here, so stand up, guys, if you're able to. Get ready for our national anthem here. First, we'll have some prayers, though. Then we'll go into a national anthem here. We could film and edit, then post. Yeah, that's what I mean. We could just like film some heat races, maybe some of the feature also. Yeah, we could do a live stream from the pit. That'll be cool. Definitely, if I run Stafford, I'll do a live stream from Stafford also, showing my car and everyone else running. And then the track, take a track walk probably too while I'm live. Actually, I don't know why I keep saying next year. I keep meaning to say this year, but for some reason I said next year. But yeah, this year I'll be running Stafford Speedway and Wild Thing Karts. It's the senior outlaw division. Oh, cool. They're playing a guitar for the national anthem. You just stand up for the national anthem. Woohoo, let's go. Don't mind the dogs in the background. They're just playing around. I think someone wants to say hi though. One of the dogs. Say what's up, guys. What's up, chat? Let's go racing, guys. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Steve Buckwalter is who they're talking with right now. Hope Tim had a good night. Yeah, me too. Right now, and they're in a commercial break, but when we come back, they'll have some more hot laps here. This dog's all up in my face. No licking, Diamond. These dogs are crazy, chat. Okay, time to put you down. Come on, go. Let's see if we have any race news on Facebook that I can tell you guys. Give me 1 second. Look through Facebook real quick, see if I can find any racing news for you guys. Looks like the M.E.Racing group is in the process of acquiring their last M.E.R engine model of the market, and all they're missing is the red paint. Lucas Senton Racing is at Curtis Country Speedway and Trek LLC, Fresh Bait 100, U.A.R.A. United Auto Racing Alliance Sports Series at Curtis Country Speedway and Trek LLC on January 10th, 2026. I started 18th out of 29 cards and finished 10th, says Lucas Senton Racing. Tim Bertrand posted what a race tonight, but one thing is for sure, Jet. Freaking brains. You drove the wheels off that thing, buddy. Says Tim Bertrand. Goodell Racing. Eli drew a 626 and will be starting his Jason Jerk the Stout Trainer Cells LLC Midget P3 and Heat 1 this evening at the Chili Bowl Nationals. That's Dakota Midgets. Noah Bertrand continues to take the competition by storm at Buckane, earning another win, this time in unrestricted animal. Congrats, Nora. Some news from Spire Motorsports. Oakland Nation Day stay for number 7, Danny Suarez. Steve Path posting them getting ready for staging lane. Title win. That's pretty much it for racing news. Here we go. Heat race number 1 for the Chili Bowl Nationals. Hunter Wilson on your front row of Steve Miller. Eli Godot on row 2 with Corey Day. Matt Carr, row 3 with John Hetzman. Let me just rewind it real quick so I can get everyone that's starting. So Hunter Wilson on your front row of Steve Miller. Eli Godot on row 2 of Corey Day. Matt Carr, row 3 with John Hetzman. KJ Snow on row 4 with RJ Johnson. And Chris Murray to round out your field. Yeah, Suarez at Spires should be interesting for sure. Yeah, let's go Corey Day. He should be pretty good in this heat race. Here we go. Pace car pulling into the infield pit area. Here we go. Green flag here. Green flag back in the air. Or in the air for heat race 1. 4 gonna have a good jump. Gonna pick up a lot of positions on the start. Starting 3rd and moving right up to 1st. Single file now for the most part. 4 running away with it. 1 in the inside making some moves. 76 also making a move on the 74, it looks like. No, not 26. 1 in the inside of the 08 or 00H of Hetzman. Day is 1st, 2nd Snow, 3rd Hetzman, 4th Johnson, 5th Murray, 6th Wilson, 7th Miller, 8th Gedler, and 9th Carr, 10th Rucker. 4 laps to go. Day pulling away with your lead. 76 of Murray trying to peek in the inside of Hetzman. Hetzman gonna fall back to 5th now, with Murray passing him for 4th. 11 or 10 and ripping that high side. Oh, we got one around. That's the 75. Wilson. Appreciate everyone that is tuning in and that is here. If you're new here and haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here, and check out some of our other videos as well. We post a lot of content on this channel, so would be cool if you could check it out. We'll get ready for a restart here. The 4 gonna be starting first. Here we go, restart here. First Day, 2nd Snow, 3rd Johnson, 4th Murray, 5th Hetzman, 6th Miller, 7th Wilson, 8th Goodell, 9th is Carr, and 10th Rucker. 1 lap to go, looking like Day gonna pick up your heat race number 1 win. So Day first, second Snow, third Johnson to round out your top 3. Fourth Murray, fifth Miller to round out the fifth place. Corey Day picking up that one. Let's go, Day. These dogs are crazy. They're just playing with each other, but they always play like around when I'm live usually. It's kind of funny. Here we go, getting ready for heat race number 2 here. Cars rolling on the track. This should be a pretty good heat race here. Talking with Corey Day right now. Heat race number 1 winner. Here we go, heat race number 2 lineup here. Steven Shabester on your front row of Alex Bright. Austin Hawkins on row 2 of Chad Davis. Isaiah Vesquez on row 2 of White Destun. Caleb Johnson row 4 of J.J. Smith and Stuart Snyder to round out the field on row 5. This should be a pretty good heat race here. Everyone getting all lined up for the start here of a double file start. Look at this dog, guys. Outside my room. They're all just there waiting for our attention. Here we go. Green flag up in the air. 32 gonna get bumped a little bit by the 22. Your first place car. 22 though. Or 32 gonna fall to second. Whoa, we got one wheel hopping on the berm. That's the 75 X of Johnson. Sebastian, your leader. Second, Bright. Third, Davis. Fourth, Smith. Fifth, Gastun. Sixth, Johnson. Seventh, Hawkins. Eighth, Vesquez. And ninth, Snyder. 5 laps to go. Four laps to go now. Laps clicking off. Pretty quick here. Sebastian still your leader with 3 laps to go now. Sebastian kind of running away with her lead. 32 W right behind him though. That's Bright. Bright actually making some momentum up on your first place car. trying to pick up first. It'll be the checkered flag, 1 lap to go. One more time around. Whoa, Bright almost getting under, but Sebastian gonna pick up your win. Bright made a good move though to try to pass Sebastian there. Oh, looks like we got one stopped. The shock's broken on that car. Looks like the 5. Not sure what happened. Not sure too much what happened to that car. Oh, looks like he just got a wheelie and then just flipped. Looks like he might have caught a rut or had too much speed because the front of his car just came up and then he flipped. So that'll bring your flip count up to 23 now. It's been quite a few flips lately here at Tosa. So the 5 not gonna be happy after that one. Very disappointed. Put all the weight on the right rear, and when it gripped too much, he went over. Yeah, looks like it just the front end lifted up the ground and just over he went. But yeah, I think you're right. He put all the weight on the right rear, and when it gripped, it was too much, and it went over. Right now, they're talking with Steven Cabester, heat race number 2 winner. Here we go, getting ready for heat race number 2 here. Alex Medniff on your front row of Tom Harris. Brody Wake on row 2 of Jake Newman. Jake Swanson on row 3 with Cap Henry. Cole Tensley on row 4 with Riley Crisso to round out the field. This should be a pretty good heat race here. We'll see who finishes where in this heat race as we'll get ready for the start here. I'm going to pace car rows on the infield of the track. Okay, pace car rolling in the infield now. Green flag up in the air. 5 gonna get a little loose on the start, but gather it back. The 5's gonna pull away with the lead now. Second is the 24. We're gonna have a caution here. The 7D around. We're not gonna make a lap in, so we're gonna have a caution. They'll try to push him back off here. Man, the 4-wheeler got stuck on the berm there. They were trying to push him off, but the quad, or not the four-wheel, but the quad got a little bit stuck on the inside berm there. But the ATV gonna push him off now. So go behind the field. He's gonna be behind the 19. He's gonna be starting last. But we'll have a restart here. See if we can't make a lap here. Here we go. Green flag back up in the air. 5 gonna have a much better start, but drop down to second. The 3 in the outside trying to make up some momentum on the outside. Gonna pass the 5 for second. The 3 now gonna be your second place. 54, your leader. Or 84 rather. That's Harris. Second is Newman. Third, McNiff. Fourth, Wake. Fifth, Swanson. Sixth, Henry. Seventh, Christoph. And eighth, Tensley. 6 laps to go. Oh, we have a caution. The 31 and the 51 around. Or coming to a stop, rather, should I say. Looks like the 31 trying to peek it inside of the 18. Had no room. And spun around. Then the 51 having nowhere else to go except hit him and stop. We'll have another restart here. One of the drivers is watching Flo racing on his phone right now, getting ready for his heat race. Here we go. Harris first, second Newman, third Niff Kit. Green flag buck up in the air is fourth Wake, fifth Henry, sixth Christo, sixth, seventh is Swanson, or seventh rather Swanson. Seventh now it's gonna be Tinsley. Eighth is Swanson. Tinsley gonna fall back to eighth now. Sixth now is Swanson. Seventh Christo and eighth Tinsley. 3 laps to go. Harris still your leader. Whoa, we're 4 wide with the 7 to 8, 78, the 5, and the 31. All 4 wide for a moment. They kind of get spread out now. 31 gonna peek in the inside though. Harris gonna pick up your heat race win. Harris first, second Newman, third Kniff, fourth Swanson, fifth Wake, sixth Henry, seventh Curso, eighth Tinsley. Harris picking up 105 points there. Second Newman picking up 103 points. Heat race. Next heat race coming out now. We're going to a quick commercial break here. Then we'll have the next heat race here coming out. They're talking with Tom Harris right now. Heat race number 3 winner. Excuse me. No, it looks like the 84 was leaking. Man, he leaked all the way. Looks like going back to his pits. Heat race number 4 going out here. Jake Scout on your front row of Austin Torgerson, Tim Buckwalter, row 2, Ryan Marshall. Be 1 second. I'm gonna just rewind it real quick so I can get all the people that are starting. So, like I said, Jake Scott starting on their front row, Austin Torgerson, Tim Buckwalter, row 2 with Ryan Marshall, Jacob Dijkstra on row 2 with Will McTage, and Brian Roke on row 4 with Semi Swindell to round out the field. Here we go. Getting ready for a green flag here. This should be a pretty good heat race here. Here we go, green flag up in the air for this heat race. The one gonna fall back to the second place. 88 gonna have a good jump on the start. The one gonna fall back to the third spot. Now that was your leader of Scott. Scott gonna drop back to third. Fourth is Torgerson. Second, Buckwalter. Third, Scott. Fourth, Matage. Fifth, Destra. Sixth, Window. Seventh, Marshall. And eighth, Roke. 6 laps to go now. 29 peeking underneath Torgerson. That's Buckwalter. Buckwalter trying to pick up first. 5 laps to go. Buckwalter rowing in Torgerson. We're not gonna do. Oh, we got one flipping bad. That's the one. The tire of the one is gonna go shooting into the fence. Looks like the one is gonna be okay after that one, but wow, that was a bad tumble for him. I caught the very end of what happened there. It didn't really show the whole thing. I think he might have caught a rut though when this went flipping. So it looks like the one hit. Oh man, the one hit the fence and just started tumbling bad. Hit that berm and over he went. His right rear tire came off also when he went over. Looks like his right front shock. The whole front end is broken on his car. Looks like. Welcome in, everyone. We'll get ready for a restart here. We had the one flipping, but we'll get ready for a restart here. Green, 88 gonna be starting first. '29 second, fifth, third, or the 5 third. Green flag back up in the air. The 4 gonna have 4 laps to go. Torgerson gonna have a jump on the start. Second, Buckwalter. Third, Destra. Fourth, Scott. Fifth, Mertage. Sixth, Marshall. Seventh, Window. Eighth, Swindell gonna have a drop back a few positions. Seventh is Scott and eighth Roke. 2 laps to go now. Torgerson still your leader. Let's go, Torgerson. Buckwalter starting to catch Torgerson. Buckwalter repping that high side, but Torgerson gonna pick up your heat race win. So Torgerson first, second Buckwalter, third Destra, fourth Metage, fifth Marshall, sixth Roke, seventh Scott, eighth Swindell. Getting ready for this next heat race here. This is heat race number 5. Yeah, Tim did good too. I like them both. Oh man, you can see where that one car dug into the top side. It's like a big tire or dirt chunk ticking out of the top side there. But a NOS Energy drink banner. They're probably gonna have to rework the track after these heat races and work that high side now to get that back down. All right, I was right. Heat race number 5 rolling out now. Kevin Cook on your front row. Brendan Lowlit. Mitchell Moles on row 2 of Jason Tisser. Kobe Stuffield on row 3 with Shelby Hinton. David Campfield Jr. I didn't get the last place score, so let me just rewind a little bit. That's going to be Kevin Thomas Jr. starting on your row 4 to round out the field. Devin Campfield Jr. and Kevin Thomas Jr. to round out the field. Talking with Austin Torgerson right now. Heat race number 4 winner. Austin is a dark horse to win. Yeah, Austin is one of my picks to win also. Austin and Barnes are my 2 picks. Let me know your guys' picks in the chat to win these A-Mans coming up later. Here we go. Green flag up in the air. 3 gonna have a good jump on the start. 13 gonna pat the 17 for second. The 17, I think, was your leader, but gonna fall back to third. Gonna get peaked in the 12. Gonna peek inside of the 77. 3 peeking inside of Mo's now. Mo's gonna jump up to first. Second, Willett. Third, Hinton. Fourth, Thomas Jr. Fifth, Cook. Sixth, Stubfield. Seventh is Campfield Jr. And eighth is Tesser. 3 gonna come to a slow here. Not sure what happened to that car. Looks like he might have stalled. With 5 laps to go. Oh, Barnes doesn't race tonight. Alright, Austin is my pick then. I'm not sure who else races tonight, but Austin's one of my picks. Yeah, you can see the fire spitting out of the 3 there. Not sure what happened there. Looks like his car might have stalled on him. Yeah, it's a whole different group each day until Saturday. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go blow my nose. My nose is kind of stuffy, so be right back. I'm picking Pursley tonight. Ooh, good pick. I'm back. Mo's gonna pick up that heat race win. Second, Thomas Jr. Third, Hinton. Fourth, Stubfield. Fifth, Campfield Jr. Sixth, Cook. Seventh, Teaser. And eighth, to round out your field, is Willett. Yeah, definitely don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Comment, subscribe if you're new here. Let me actually just grab my computer charger real quick. It's my computer's kind of getting a little low on charge. 1 second. All right. Definitely join the chat, guys. Become a top fan, like my dad said. We have a top fan leaderboard where whoever chats the most in the chat gets their name on the leaderboard over there. On the top of the chat it says top fans. So chat it up, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. Also, if you're new here, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other videos as well. We put a lot of content on this channel, so check it out. Would greatly appreciate if you do. Heat race number 6 rolling out now for the Choibo Nationals. Harry Stewart on your front row with Brett Clumby, Grant Scott on row 2 with Aiden Pierce, Gage Rucker on row 3 with Colton Robertson, and Kill Drake on row 4 with Jimmy Sylvia to round out the field. Get ready for the screen flag here when the pace car pulls into the infield. Here we go. Green flag back up in the air for heat race number 6. 7 gonna have a good jump on the start. 77 or the 27 gonna be second. The 71 and third. 71 gonna move up to the top lane. Now gonna move it down to the bottom. That's Pierce. Oh, the 77B of Club Cabloid gonna fall back to fourth, get a little bit higher on the berm, and lose some momentum with 6 laps to go. The 77 now of Caleb Blade getting some pressure from Drake. Gonna get passed by Drake. Gonna fall back to fifth. First is Stewart. Second, Pierce. Third, Robinson. Fourth, Drake. Fifth, Blind. Sixth, Shot. Seventh, Sylvia. And eighth is Rucker to round out the field. 2 laps to go now. Laps are clicking off. 71 on working that high side. The 87 right behind him trying to make up momentum. And past the 77 of Claboyd. That shot right, Scott right behind him. 2 laps to go. Stewart looking to pick up this heat race win. Stewart gonna pick up that heat race win. Second, Price. Third, Robertson. Fourth, Drake. Fifth, Kabundi. Sixth, Rucker. Seventh, Sevilla. And eighth, Chet to round out the field. They're going to commercial break here. Then we'll have another heat race coming up here. It's pretty cool how they show the commercial break as like the cars running there. Like sometimes they show the end car view, sometimes they show like other cars. Depends. Right now they're talking about Harry Stewart, heat race number 6 winner. Yeah, I like the end car ones also. Shows you like them working the wheel and everything. Like when you can see them actually working the wheel. Here we go. Heat race number 7 rolling out now. Bradley Cox on your front row of Kobe Shenton. Here we go. Green flag up in the air. Then I'll give you guys your rundown in just a moment. Did the rundown pretty quick. Actually, oh, we got one around the S45 and the 47. It looks like on the start. Looks like the 70 or 7X running that berm on the top side. And maybe the 7X made a little contact with the 45. Yeah, looks like the 7X might have bumped the 45 and the 80 having nowhere else to go. We'll have a restart here. They didn't even make one lap, I don't think. So we'll have a full restart here. Looks like the 45 going to be starting first, and the or the 27W starting on the outside on your front row for this restart. Here we go. Green flag back up in the air. 27 gonna have a good jump. Gonna work that outside and get around the 45 for first. 27 point away of your lead now. 7X in third. Trying to make up momentum back. They're actually showing an in-car view from him right now. Well, looks like we're going to have a caution. The 18. I can't see the other number. But 18 around. Looks like maybe the 15 or the 33. Looks like they just made contact and they both spun around. Yeah, the 83 and 18 around. We'll get another restart here with 6 laps to go. Copeland first, second Cox, third Mesero, fourth still is, fifth Chris Hart, sixth Nestrick, seventh Cleveland, and eighth Womack to round out the field. We'll see if Cox can get around a 27W here one more time and take back the first spot. That's 25B of Cox. Here we go. Restart here. Copeland gonna pull away with your lead. Second Cox. Cox gonna get some pressure from M.E.Racing and the 7X. M.E.Racing picking it in the inside of Cox. But M.E.Racing gonna hop the berm in the inside. The 45S now gonna put some pressure on M.E.Racing for third. 4 laps to go. Copeland still your leader, pulling away a little bit now. M.E.Racing working that high side. Trying to make momentum up on your second place car of Cox. Laps quick enough though. Copeland still your leader. 2 laps to go. Next time around will be 1 lap to go rather. Copeland still in the first place. Second Cox. Third M.E.Racing. M.E.Racing gonna make up a lot of ground because Cox messes up, but Cox gonna make a crossover with 1 lap to go. Looks like Cops are M.E.Racing gonna pick up third. Whoa, we got one almost flipping that. The 18. First is Copeland. Got one almost flipping out the checkers after the race is over. .45 gets a big wheelie. And that makes the 7X get around. Then the 18 going around or going on the outside, almost flipping for no reason, no necessary. Not sure what the 18's problem was, but he just calmed down a little bit there. Almost flipping his car. Heat race number 8. Second to last heat race here. There's 9 heat races. So Cad Coers, your front row of Steve Buckwalter, Jeffrey Newell. On row 2 with Emerson Axum, Danny Wood. On row 3 with Gunnar Pike. Let me just rewind this a little bit. Get everyone that started here. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Arcade boys on your arcade cows on your front row of Steve Buckwalter, Jeffrey Newell. On row 2 of Emerson Axum, Denny Wood. On row 3 with Gunnar Pike. Row 4 to round out your field is Robert Bell and Kevin Battlefield. Right now they're talking about Colby Copeland, heat race number 7 winner. Hopefully everyone is having a good day today. Happy Wednesday after this tuning in. We're just doing some Chewy Bowl race talk here. They're doing heat races right now. Earlier were hot laps. We had cars in the 11-second bracket today. If you're just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Also, check out some of our other videos as well. We put a lot of content on this channel, so check it out. Here we go, getting ready for the green flag start here. Green flag up in the air. 70 gonna have a good start on the restart, but gonna get passed on the outside by the 28, that looks like. Now gonna fall back quite a few positions. Gonna fall back to 6, it looks like. That's one on the 98 or 70 of Koi's gonna be 5th. Drop it back a few positions, but the 98X of Wood passing them for 5th. Buckwalter gonna be 1st, 2nd Axum, 3rd Newell, 4th Pike, 5th Battlefield, 6th Battlefield, and 7th Quells, 8th is Bell now, and 9th Scott. With 4 laps to go, Buckwalter pulling away with your lead. Axum gonna peek in the inside of Buckwalter. Buckwalter running the outside, trying to get around the Axum. Axum gonna pass for 1st. Axum moving up to the high side now, though. Axum gonna take your lead with 2 laps to go. Axum running that high side, pulling away now with 1 lap to go. Axum looking to pick up your heat race win. Axum gonna do it. Gonna pick up your heat race number 8 win. What a move. So Axum picking up your heat race number 8 win. 2nd Buckwalter, 8th Noel, 4th Pike, 5th Wood, 6th Battlefield, 7th Coels, and 8th Bell to round out the field. Here we go. Heat race number 9 rolling out now. I think this is the last heat race here. I think there's only 9 heat races. Here we go, though. Heat race number 9 rolling out now. Richie Burek on your front row of Johnny Brown Jr., Tyler Robbins on row 2 with Kermit Burnham Jr., Jordan Hermerstrader on row 3 with Casey Fredinson. Hold on, let me get the rest of the cars here. 1 second. Row 4, Jason Persley and Jack Sparks to round out the field. Here we go. Having an interview with Emerson Axum here. Axum did really good in that heat race. His car's looking pretty quick. Here we go. Getting ready for this next heat race here. Pace car rolling in the infield. Green flag up in the air. 32 gonna have a good jump on the start. Looks like the 13 gonna be your second place car, or 851 rather. 32 gonna pass the 83, 83, or yeah, 86 rather. Persley gonna pass Sparks. Sparks gonna fall back to fifth. 6 laps to go. Roberts, your leader. Second, Brown. Third, Persley. Persley picking in the inside of the 251 of Brown Jr. Brown Jr. gonna fall back to third. Persley looking to pick up your heat race number 9 win. Persley working that bottom now. Gonna picking the inside of Robbins. Robbins working that outside though. Persley gonna pass for first. Persley pulling away a little bit now. Robbins gonna fall back to second. Third is Brown. Fourth, Hermastrader. Fifth, Sparks. Sixth, Frederson. Seventh is Burek. And eighth, Burtman Jr. Persley looking really good on the outside. Working that high groove. 2 laps to go. Persley looking to pick up your heat race number 8 win. Next time around, 1 lap, it will be the checkered flag. Persley gonna pick up your heat race number 9 win. Robert second. And third, Brown Jr. Fourth is Sparks. Fifth, Hermasader. Sixth, Featherston. Seventh, Burrick. And eighth, Berman Jr. to round out the field. Next up, I think will be the qualifiers, and then some main events after that. Really appreciate you all being here. If you haven't already, or if you're new here, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. It's pretty amazing. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers for 2026 and beyond. So if you could subscribe, smash that like button. We're trying to get to 5 likes on the stream. We're on a commercial break right now, but when we come back, I think they'll have some qualifiers here. Then we'll get ready for some lower mains and A main. Let me know who your pick is to win the A main tonight. Let me know who you like, who you don't like. The Chewable Nationals, who your favorite race car driver is. Let me know anything. As long as it has to be with racing. They're still in a commercial break, so when they come back though, they'll have some qualifiers. Here we go. They're back on flow racing here. Sticking with Percy. That's a good pick. I think I might go. I don't know. Kind of feeling Emerson Axum for some reason. That's my second pick. My first pick is wait, I forgot who I picked now. um, yeah, I don't remember who I picked from earlier, but I'm gonna stick with my pick from earlier too. Right now, they're showing the short arm, I think, on their car. So they're actually showing that drag link right now. And they're showing like when you steer, it moves with it. The axle, they're showing. So they're talking about the tie rod right now, the front corner bar. Now they're talking about the sway bar, the heim joint. They're showing goes down and it's connected to the chassis. Same as my car, pretty much. We have a front tie hard bar in the front. Pretty much the same thing. Front inner bar. They'll take the upper bolt, lower bolt out to change it. They're actually showing hands car right now. How they put things together. And they're showing the twisting bar. Also how it goes back and forwards. There we go. Looks like unofficial passing points. I'm actually pause this real quick so I can go through the whole thing. Kevin Thomas Jr. picking up 123 points in first. Second, Jason Persley picking up 120 points. Third, Corey Day picking up 115 points. Fourth, Emerson Axon picking up 115 points. Fifth, RJ Johnson picking up 111 points. Sixth is TJ Smith picking up 111 also. Thomas Mizero picking up 111 as well. Mitchell Mose picking up 110. KJ Snow picking up 108 and ninth. 10th, Tom Harris picking up 105. 11th, Austin Torgerson picking up 105. 12th, Colby Copeland picking up 105 points. 13th, Jake Newman picking up 103 points. Aiden Pierce 103. 15th, Shelby Hinton picking up 101. Colby Robinson picking up 101 and 16th. 17th, Stephen Sebastier picking up 100 points. 18th, Harry Stewart picking up 100. 19th, Tim Buckwalter picking up 98 points. Jacob Deiskra picking up 96 points. 21st, Chris Murray picking up 94. 22, Kill Drake picking up 94. 23rd, Jay Sparks picking up 94 points. Tw- Um, 25th, Steve Buckwalter picking up 93 points, as well with Alex Bright. 26th, Bradley Cox, and 27th, Tyler Robinson picking up 91.5 points. 28th, Will Bertridge picking up 98 points. Gunnar Pike picking up 89 points. Jeffrey Newell picking up 86 points. 31st, Johnny Brown Jr. picking up 84 points. Jake Swanson picking up 84 as well. Kobe Stunfield in 33rd, picking up 84 points. 34th, Caleb Stillet Zig, picking up 84 points. 35th, Alex Medkiff, picking up 83 points. 36 and passing points. This is your unofficial passing points. Caleb Johnson picking up 82 points. 37th, David Campfield Jr. picking up 82 as well. 38th, Chad Davis picking up 79 points. 39th, Kevin Bedfield picking up 75. Denny Wood picking up 72. Your qualifier cutoff line. And 41st, we have Ryan Marshall picking up 70.5. 42nd, Brian Brengan broke picking up 70 points. 43rd, Brody Wake picking up 69 points. 44, fourth place, Cord Kunstart picking up 79 points. 45th, Jordan Humasader picking up 79 points. 46th, Stephen Miller picking up 67.5 points. 47th, Brett Gilbum picking up 67.5 points. You can also vote for today's best appearing car on Flow Racing by scanning the QR code. They have a award they hand out to the winner who had the best appearing car at the end of the week. Flow Racing has a limited edition race week T-shirt, so that's pretty cool. Looks like we're going out for qualifier one here. This should be a good qualifier here. Here we go. Oh, see feature number one out right now for Chuipo Nationals. Ryan Marshall starting on your front row with Brady Wake, Jordan Hemisader on row two with Steve Miller, Cape Henry on row three with Casey Ferguson, Cade Rucker on row four with Jimmy Sylvia, Hunter Wilson on row five with John Hetzman and Sammy Swindell on row six with uh, 1 second. Let me get the rest of that lineup here. Okay, so Kemp Henry, row three, Casey Fretcherson, Cage Put Rucker, row four, Jimmy Sylvia, Hunter Wilson on row five with John Hetzman, Semi Simondel on row six with Robert Bell to round out that field. On row six, this is 12 laps for the C main feature here. Row seven, Cade Coes, Rec Mick, Eli Gendo on row eight with Grat Shot and White Gasnut New to round out the field. So here we go, getting ready for the start here. Be a pretty good qualifier here. Welcome in, everyone. If you're just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Here we go, green flag up in the air. Getting ready for the green flag here. Oh, we got one of them spinning. That's a 79 in second place. 32 looking underneath the 78. 78 drifting up the track a little bit on that high side. Marshall gonna pull away with your lead. 11 laps to go. Top four advanced. Whoa, we got one flipping. Marshall first though, second wake. Looks like the 80 that flipped. ADM. I appreciate everyone that is here and that's been tuning in. My dad said in the chat, subscribe, smash that like button if you're new here. Check out some of our other videos as well. We put a lot of content on this channel, so if you could check it out, would really appreciate it. Definitely will have a lot more content coming out soon. So stay tuned. Turn on those post notifications so you never miss when we go live or when we upload a video. Excuse me. Oh man, looks like the tie rod broke on that car. We'll have a restart here. Top 4 advance from this C main feature here. Here we go, getting ready for this restart here. Marshall on your starting first, second, wait. Green flag back up in the air with 11 laps to go. Marshall first, second, wait. Third, Hammer Shader, and fourth, Henry. Your top 4 advancing so far. Fifth is Frederickson, 6 Miller, 7 or 6 is gonna be Sylvia now. 7's Rucker, 8th Coels, 9's Wilson, 10th Bell, 9th Shat, 12th Huntsman, 13th Goodell, 14th Miller, and 15th Wendell to round out the field. 9 laps to go now. Well, Wake pulling away with your lead. 7 working at high side as well as the 7D. 7 on that inside of the track. The 7D though working at high side, trying to get around the 7. Gonna do so. 7D gonna get around Coolest for 7s. $32 and looks like 17 going at it. 13 gonna drop back a position. The 32X of Hermersader. 4 laps to go. All single file for the most part. A couple people working on outside. The 1 or 17 trying to get around the 2E or 2F of Featherston. Marshall ripping that high side. Marshall gonna get around with Rucker. Marshall ripping That's Marshall ripping the high side. Actually, no, that's Rucker ripping that high side. Rucker trying to make some momentum on the high side. Oh, we get a caution with 1 lap to go. Man, Wake must be hating life right now with that caution. But hating that the caution just came out. Looks like he just spun around. No contact that I saw. 91. He just going around. 1 lap to go. We're gonna have one green white checkered here. Probably 1 lap to go. Wake still your leader. Second Henry. Third Marshall. Fourth Rucker. Fifth Registon. Sixth Miss Hater. Seventh Sevilla. Eighth Shot. Ninth Coles. 10th Wilson. 11th Hetzman. 12th Goodell. 13th Bell. 14th Miller. And 15th Swindell. Round out the field. Only the top four advancing, so Rucker, Marshall, Henry, and Wake advancing in this one so far. We have a green white checker here. I think this is 1 lap to go. So it's probably gonna be a GWC green white checker. Go getting ready for this restart here. Getting them all bunched up. There we go. Green flag back up in the air. 78. Gonna have a good start and a restart. 2 laps to go. 1 lap to go now. 78 gonna pull away a little bit. Henry though, working that bottom, trying to make up momentum. But Wake gonna pull away a little bit with your lead. 1 lap to go. See feature number one. Wake looking to pick up this team feature number one win. Gonna do it. Wake picking up your teammate number one win. Second Henry, third Rucker, and fourth Marshall advancing in this one. Richardson, Henrich, Cheater, Coles, Shat, Sylvester, and Wilson, all those names you heard, not advancing. Looks like we got one stopped on the track. That's the 008. Not sure what happened with that car. Don't get him rolling out to the pits. Here we go. See feature number two rolling out now. Brandon Roke on your front row with Cordy Kirsta Hart. Snyder on your row two. Brett Blondie Mestrick on row three with Asaya Besqueeze. Riley, excuse me, Riley Purcell on row four with Sean Cleveland. Kevin Cook on row five with Jason T. Cesar. Cole Tinsley on row six with Jake Scout to round out your field. 12 laps here. That was to round out row six, row seven. Richie Burek on row seven with Kermit Berman Kurt Jr. One second, let me rewind a little bit so I can get the last couple cars there. So Richie Burrick gonna be starting on row 7 with Kermit Berman Jr. Austin Hawkins on row 8 with Brennan Woolley Verletti and Matt Carr to round out the field. Here we go. Cars rolling out here for seat feature number 2. Get ready for the green flag here in just a moment. Get them all bunched up here. One came to it, or the 19 came to a stop, but it's gonna get pushed off here. 19 gonna get pushed back into the pits. Not sure what's going on with that car. Here we go. We'll get ready for a green flag here. Here we go. Pace car rolling out into the infield here. Green flag is out. 44 gonna have a good jump at the start. I'm picking the inside of the 44 or 82. 80 gonna pass, try to pass the 7 for third. Not gonna do it though. 19 on the outside, trying to pass the, or 51 on the outside, trying to pass the 80. 11 laps to go. Broke your leader. Second, Kid Start. Third, Snyder. Fourth, Crusoe. 79, working that outside, trying to make up some momentum on the top side and get a few positions here. 7C gonna fall back a few positions. 80 working that bottom. 19 now ripping that outside, passing a few cars. 80 gonna try to, or 19 gonna try to pass the 44. 19 still ripping that outside as we got one around at the 4A. Of Frogman. Looks like Keys are around also. This 30 are actually coming out of the pits. Looks like the 32 Peter Pesser. Oh, well, they were rolling out the 32, but apparently, I'm not really sure what happened there. Maybe he thought he had to roll out, but he didn't. The 7C gonna get pulled in. Looks like maybe a tie rod broken on that car. Here we go, getting ready for a restart here. Green flag, make up in the air. 19 gonna have a good start. Ripping that outside. Oh, we got one around. That's the 121. And everyone else stacking up behind him. The 70, sorry, 17, 80, the 77. Bunch of cars involved in that one. It all stacked up. Wow. That was a big pile up. 121 gets around. 80 having nowhere else to go. 77 piling in as well. Everyone just piling in after that one. So 121 to spin. 77 and the 80 get contact. 5 having nowhere else to go. 17. A couple other cars also getting stacked up in that one. Big old pile up. One able to pull away. It looks like no damage done to any cars. go getting ready for a restart here. Should be a pretty good restart here. So 7 laps to go on this restart. Green flag back up in the air. Crystal gonna have a good start in this restart. Second row, third. Crystal fourth, Tensley fifth. Willie sixth. District seventh. Cook eighth. Burrick ninth. Cleveland ninth. That was Burrick. Eighth. Cook seventh. District Chris Hart is sixth. 11th. Hawkins. 12th. Cleveland. 13th Snyder, 14th Teaser, and 15th Vince Glaze to round out the field. Top four advancing so far is Willelty, Redmond Jr. gonna get bumped out of the fourth spot. Willelty, Wally gonna pick up fourth, third, Tinsley, fourth rope, and first is Cristo. Three working at bottom, trying to get around that 21, I think it is, or no, 44. 54 working at outside. Trying to get around both the 44 and the 3. Gonna do so. 44 now gonna jump up a few positions. 19X or 19K rather. Christelle running away with the lead. 1 lap to go. Christelle gonna pick up your season feature win. Christelle first, second Tinsley, third Roke, and fourth Willett. Willelly advancing. Berman Jr. Cook correct. Mestrick, Hawkins, and Cleveland not advancing in that one. There's some more cars rolling down the staging lane here. Dropping for racing's best. February is Lucas Oil late models. February NASCAR regional high, high limit. Sprint cars is March. Eldora is in June. Flow racing. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom, but when I come back, there'll be some more lower mains here. I'm back. During commercial break right now, but when they come back, should be some more or features here in the lower feature main events. Welcome in. During commercial break right now, but when we come back, they'll have some more lower mains here. Let me know who your pick is to win tonight. My dad is sticking with Persley. I'm gonna go with Emerson Axum. I don't know if he's running tonight, but I'm gonna go with him. I think he is running tonight. My second pick is Persley. So Emerson Axum and Persley are my picks. You can pick two picks. So let me know, chat, what your picks are to win Football National A mains tonight. Hopefully everyone is having a great night tonight. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. We're almost to the weekend, so hopefully you guys have a good weekend also. I'll definitely give you guys some more coverage on Chili Bowl Nationals throughout the week. This goes until Saturday. Cha- Championship Saturday is Saturday for Chili Bowl National. I'll give you guys some coverage from that and everything throughout the week. And I'll give you guys some race recap on Wild West Shootout as well after Chili Bowl is over. Like throughout the weekend, what happened and everything. A couple people are wearing chicken hats and like throwing brace or yeah, necklaces to people. Come on, guys, we're close to 5 likes. Just trying to get the 5 likes on the stream. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other content as well. We post a lot of content on this channel. So if you could check out some of our other content as well. Subscribe, smash that like button. Get it up, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. We have a top fan leaderboard right now. There's actually no one on the leaderboard, so shut it up, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. Subscribe if you're new here or just tuning in. Smash that like button. Try to get the 5 likes, like my dad just put in the chat. More cars rolling down the ramp cam right now, it looks like. I think this might be the main, or no, actually qualifier 1. Rolling out now, Chris Murray on the front row of Steven Sebastian, Jake Newman on row 2 of KJ No, RJ Johnson on row 3 with Kevin Thomas Jr., Steve Buckwalter on row 4 with Gunnar Pike, Colby Duffield on row 5 with David Campion Jr. to round out the field. 10 laps here is your distance. Should be a pretty good qualifier here. Oh, that's cool. They're showing like the ATV POV of them pushing the cars off. Right now, they just pushed off the 8X and they showed that. Come on, guys, let's try to get the 5 likes here. If you're just tuning in or if you're new here, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers and more for 2026. I know we can do it. So if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, check out some of our other videos as well. We post a lot of content on this channel, so check it out. This is qualifier 1 that's rolling right now. Here we go. Pace car in the infield. Getting ready to go green here. Green flag is out. 76 gonna have a good jump on the start. 22 on the outside with the 3. 3 gonna jump to third. Whoa, 22 get a little bit of a wheel hop on the top. That's gonna allow the 2 to get around the, or the 3 to get around the 22. 22 gonna fall back to third. 9 laps to go. Murray, your leader. Second, Newman. Third, Sebastian. Fourth, Snow. Fifth, Johnson. Buckwalter, your fifth police car. Fourth, Snow now. Thomas Jr., fifth. Sixth, Buckwalter. Seventh, Johnson. Eighth, or sixth, yeah, eighth. field. 9th Campfield Jr. and 10th Pike. 10 laps to go now. Laps are or 7 laps to go now. Laps are going quick. The 3 working your outside, trying to pick up more momentum on your first place car of Murray. 14 working that outside, trying to get around that 3. 3 on the bottom, 14 trying to pass 3. Gonna do so. 14 on the bottom now, trying to pass the 76. 76 still on the high side. Gonna move down to the bottom groove now. 14 gonna pass the 76. 76 gonna try to make up momentum now. Back on the 14. Thomas Jr. your leader. Second Murray. Third Newman. Fourth Sylvester. Sixth or fifth Snow. Sixth Buckwalters. First. 1 lap to go. Looks like Thomas Jr., your leader, gonna pick up this qualifier 1 win. 3 wide for the finish with the 8X. 25 and the 1R. But Thomas Jr. gonna pick up your qualifier 1 win. Second Newman. Third Sebastian. Fourth Murray. Fifth Snow. Sixth Buckwalter. Seventh Johnson. Eighth Stuffield. Campfield Senior is ninth. Here we go. Qualifier 2 coming out now. We got the rundown in just a moment when they have it. They're talking about your winner qualifier 1 here. That was Kevin Thomas Jr., your qualifier 1 winner. That's who they're talking about right now. Qualifier 2 rolling out now. Kill Drake, your front row. On your front row of Harry Stewart, Adam Pierce on row 2 with Tom Harris, TJ Smith on row 3 with Jason Persley, Brent Lee Cox on row 4 with Jeffrey Newell, row 5, Caleb Stilley, Zig, and Chad Davis to round out the field. Here we go. Group 5 back up in the air. We're gonna have a good jump on the start. Oh, one getting turned around. I think personally gonna get turned around by someone. Man, that sucks. Was doing good too. Just got turned around. He literally just started too. Didn't even make a lap. Looks like they were three wide. Personally hopped over someone's right rear. Looked like the 84 right rear or left front. He hopped over and then just spun around. We're personally gonna catch the end of the field. They're gonna have a restart here. Here we go. Green flag back up in the air. Four gonna have a good jump on the start. Seven working that outside, trying to make up momentum on the outside to pass the four car, but not gonna do it. Four is gonna pull away with the lead. First gonna be Drake, second Stewart, third Pierce, fourth Smith, fifth Cox, sixth is Leg Zig, seventh Persley, eighth Harris, Newell, ninth, and tenth is Davis. 8 laps to go now. 21 working that outside with the seven. Seven on the bottom. 71 though, trying to pass the seven of Stewart. Pierce trying to get away around Stewart. Not gonna do it though. Smith now rolling in on Pierce. Stewart or Smith trying to pass Pierce, but not gonna do it that lap with 6 laps to go. Personally working that outside, trying to get around Smith. Personally up to fifth now, working that outside. 71 of Pierce also working that outside, trying to make up momentum. Pierce personally does very fast car, trying to get around some of these cars, work his way back up the field with 3 laps to go. Pierce are personally gonna get around the 71 for third. Price gonna fall back to fourth now. Fifth is Smith. First Drake, second Stewart. Third is personally fourth Pierce, and fifth is Smith. Sixth is Cox. Seventh Leg Sig. Eighth Harris Matthew Newell, and tenth Davis. 1 lap to go, looking like Drake gonna pick up this qualifier number 2 win. Personally, almost getting second place car of Stewart at the end, but personally gonna pick up third and pick up 101 points there. Stewart picking up 93 points and Drake picking up 100 points. Fifth, Smith picking up 72.6. Is Cox picking up, I think 73, they said. It said. Here we go. We got an in-car camera from 7X, it looks like, rolling out right now. talk about Kill Drake right now, qualifier number 2 winner. If you guys haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe. Qualifier 3 rolling out now. Jay Sparks in your front row of Tempo. Walter, she'll, she'll be hitting on row 2 with Austin Torgerson, Thomas Mitchell on row 3 with Corey Day, Tyler Robbins on row 4. Gonna get the whole rundown there, but once they go green, I'll give you guys the leaderboard. Here we go. Get ready for the green flag here. Here we go. 40 starting on your front row, 29 right beside him. Green flag up in the air. 40 gonna have a good jump on the start. 29 though pulling away on the outside now. 29 gonna pass for third or first. Third now with four wide. 42 and the 7 and 88 going and battling each other. 7X on the outside trying to pass the 88. 40 now on the inside of the 7X trying to pass the 7X. 7X now trying to pass the 40. That is, or the 88 rather. The 7X working that outside, getting a little bit on that berm. Gonna try to get around him. Gonna get around the 88. Now gonna work his way. X gonna work his way up to third. 6 left to go. Oh, 88 gonna get a little bit high there and getting up on that curve, losing some momentum. So he's gonna get passed by the 88A. 4 laps to go. Buck Walter, your leader. Second hit and third. Mesereau, fourth Day. Fifth Torgerson. Sixth Robbins. Fourth Sparks. Eighth McNiff. Ninth Brown Jr. Tenth is Battlefield. 3 laps to go now. Buck Walter pulling away with your lead. The 7X gonna make a crossover with the 40 or the 4 now. 7X working that outside, pulling away. Buck Walter gonna get your win. Second hit and third Mesereau. Fourth Day. Fifth Torgerson. Sixth Sparks. Seventh Robbins. Eighth McNiff. Ninth Brown Jr. Tenth Battlefield. Next qualifier rolling out here. They're gonna go into a commercial break. I'm actually gonna on the stream there, but I really appreciate you all being here. You guys are awesome. If you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe. Let actually going into commercial break, but my end the stream at 8:30, so let it go to 3 hours to the end the stream here. But really appreciate you all being here. Thank you for everyone for being here. Again, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Check out some of our other videos as well. We post a lot of content on this channel, so I would greatly appreciate if you check it out. But yeah, guys. Other than that, I hope you all have a good day, good night, wherever you are on the road. Like we'll Buck Walter right now, qualifier number 3 winner. But yeah, guys, 3 hour stream. Really appreciate you all being here. Thank you for being here. Uh, hope you all have a good day, rest of your day, night, wherever you are on the road. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.